Welcome back to Rainbow Six Siege Mythbusters Episode 4. So we're going to start with Rooks Armor to begin with. Can it be picked up by the attacking team, so the enemy team? So here I am as Ash, and I'm running in, I'm going to his armor pack and picking it up. You can see my little symbol goes green. I'm now wearing Rooks Armor and I'm on the attacking team. Here's Blitz, he's putting the armor on. And you can see the number goes from 5 to 4. So it's confirmed you can pick up Rooks Armor as the attackers, which is awesome. So can IQ detect defenders who are actually using their cameras on their mobile devices? So we can see here, this is Pulse. Using his heartbeat sensor, we can track him as he moves around. Very handy if you don't know this already, but you can track Pulse as he's using it. But what we're going to do is have him switch away. So he's put his device away, he disappears. We're going to have him switch to the cameras now. And we cannot see his device. You would think it would work, he's using an electrical device. IQ picks up electrical devices, but it does not work. It's obviously a choice by the game developers. So you cannot see people using the cameras on IQ's device. Next up, a player grenade will disappear when the operator is killed. So we tested this a few different ways. And with a few different kinds of grenades, and it appeared that the grenades would never disappear. So here we tried with smoke as well. So the grenades stick around even after death. As long as you throw them, then you're fine. So it is busted. Your grenades do not disappear when your player is killed. So in a line, can glass headshot multiple targets with one bullet, like all the time? So here we go, right? Shooting Capcan in the back head, we've got Castle on the other side. Castle lives. He actually takes about just over half, well, I think it's just over half health. But the weird thing is, the bullet went through. So I think this might be the only way you can actually survive a headshot in this game, which is kind of weird. So it is not always a definitive thing that you can get a double headshot. You might only wound the person behind them, which is kind of crazy, so it's busted. So you can survive a grenade at close range. Let's see if this is true. So we've got Capcan here, he's got Rooks Armor on, and he's right on top of the grenade, and he actually does survive it. He only gets downed. You can see his body doesn't manage to stop any of the shrapnel that comes out, and it did damage Rook there too. So confirmed, you can survive a grenade at close range. So a shield in your back protects you from bullet damage. So for a while the hitbox on shields was pretty bad until they patched it, and you can see now it's bang on. Even if you're repelling and someone shoots you in the shield, it will protect you. And the hitbox is just seems to be perfect, so it is confirmed it does protect you. So after glass shoots through a window on the airplane, defenders can shoot out. So this is an interesting one because I wasn't sure about this. So this is me trying to pistol my drone, which is outside. And you can see none of the bullets are going through the drone. So I go around and I fire a sniper round into the window. So now we have a very visible hole. So can we shoot out? And yes, we can. We have to specifically shoot out that hole. Like, you can't shoot out into the smashed glass bit. It will only work in the hole. But it does mean you can, if your sniper's outside, you can get maybe a shot off at him and maybe kill him before he kills you. But I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, you can see all the little smashed glass around it is completely bulletproof. So you have to get right in the hole. So it's confirmed. You can shoot back at glass. So Bandit Shockwire will electrify an entire reinforced wall. So I thought it was the case that an entire wall would get electrified. But it's not the case. It's only one panel. So you can see that there. It only electrifies the one panel it's connected to. And this is even the case in something like the airplane where you have these little slithers of reinforcements. It'll only electrify the really small ones as well. So it's a bit of a pain. It means you probably want to have a mute and a bandit on your team in order to make sure everything's defended. So like that's amazing. It's tiny little slithers of reinforcement and only one gets electrified, which is crazy. You'd think that the metal would conduct it very well, but it doesn't. And we tried a different tactics of like putting down wire between them. We tried to kind of figure out a way to like have that electricity spread out. Even if you put it between the two panels, it only electrifies the one it's closest to. No matter how much you try, it'll always be slightly closer to one or the other, and it'll just end up electrifying the one it's close to, and never electrify both, which is a real pain. So make sure you do not waste your bandits. Make sure you put them in the right places. Otherwise, you might have a place that the thermite can get in. People also asked if you could electrify from the other side of the wall, and that is the case. You can. It works exactly the same as put it on the other side, and again, it only does one panel. And there's my nitro cell getting zapped. So that is busted. You cannot electrify an entire wall. So silencers remove the tracer effect when shooting. So here we have two P90s, one with a flash hider and one with a silencer, and you can see those lines of white that come out from the gun are very visible on both of them. The silencer does not make those tracer rounds disappear. You can very much see them flying through the air there, and unfortunately, it'd probably make silencers a little bit better if you couldn't quite see that. It would help, but yeah, you can see that it's pretty much exactly the same as a flash hider. So that is busted. Now we have the bonus. So this time we're on the Oregon map, and the bonus is all about a little hiding spot I love using. So in the tower where bomb B normally spawns, you can go up here and get on this top level, and it's a great place to kind of defend from, but there's a lot of windows that the enemy can see it. But you can actually jump down to this little kind of support beam here, and you can actually hide. It's a really handy place to hide. Now sometimes someone will see you and kill you, but most of the time they won't, and you can get a little sneaky shot off on the enemy with this. And normally they will assault B, so it is a handy place to be to kind of help defend. And you have a real good look at the whole room, different windows, lots of access points, and here it is used actually in combat in a real game. So apart from my bad shooting here, we managed to take out these two guys that attempt to get in and win the game. So it's a really handy little place to be camping, and that is that, guys. That's a little bonus. So catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.